Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Seasons of Ghosts. I'm Kaio Zabra, the GM for tonight's cold introduction into warming up the lives of the those who've been stuck in between both death and undeath. And with me are our players who are going to do their best to bring Willowshore back into the real world. A little bit behind 100 years, but better late than never. Someone who's never late and who's always on time. History Eraser Button. How are you doing today, good sir?
Doing pretty good. It was a nice holiday weekend. I hope everyone took a little time to remember the fallen. That's the purpose. I never say Happy Memorial Day because it's not supposed to be a happy day, but it is supposed to be, a good day. Good holiday weekend. Back to work and back to gaming. Ready to game. So let's go for it.
All right. Somebody who's always ready to go for it, Mr. Moral Compass. How are you doing today, good sir?
Doing pretty all right. My legs feel like they're dead, but regardless, I am here and I'm ready to play. I have the energy. I just need to think past the pain.
There you go. There you go. I won't make you roll your dice with your feet, but somebody who I might consider making roll the dice with his feet, Circus. How are you doing today, good sir?
I thought you were going to go with JT. I was going to say which one, the Sugarfoot or the other. All right, but yes, I am ready to go, ready to do some more Sakasu shenanigans, save Willowshore, and avoid once more the meeting with the Grey Lady, as is my deity's decree. Because meeting with the Grey Lady, I think, is anathema to Sun Wukong's teachings. Find immortality through any means necessary, through many means necessary.
Oh boy. Well, somebody who might take rolls somebody who might take issue with that. JT, how are you doing today, good sir?
I'm alive.
Alive is good. Alive is good. Nice and quick and to the point. I like it. Speaking of quick and to the point, we should get over to our benefits. So, benefits for tonight's episode of Seasons of Ghosts. We have a mythic renewal to Moral Compass from Chrysanth. Rare renewals to JT, Moral Compass, Circus, and Circus from John Gordon. We've got fan art of everyone credited below. Grants us all an inspiration. Likes from this last stream, 37. Comments, 61. All right. So the totals, 4 inspirations to Mr. Moral Compass, 3 inspirations to Circus Freak, 2 inspirations to History and me. I see where the problem is. 3 inspirations also to JT. Unfortunately, autocorrect kicked in, and 3 inspirations were going to go to John Gordon, but he's not here right now to roll dice. So we'll give those to JT in his stead. And let's see. Well, in terms of the next thing coming up for Moonskull, that would be the Sunday show, because our dear Friday goers are on a temporary away mission. Oh wait, that's right. No. I think it isn't
Frost is doing
the Traveler one shot. Yep, the Traveler one shot coming up this Saturday. I
Friday.
apologize. I don't have the Friday. This Friday.
It
Friday.
is during the time slot for the Friday.
Well, it shouldn't be.
We'll get that figured out before too long.
Yeah, maybe
Sorry,
a mod
folks, for
can
the
help us out
confusion.
here. That would be good.
Yep, Saturday at 7 a.m. Eastern. Yep.
7 p.m.
7.
Okay, so
Yep. Yes, the Traveler one shot, led by our dear Frost, our ice vampire wizard, this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right.
That
well,
seems wrong too,
that's
trust the mods.
We'll correct it if
Trust
we
the
need
mods.
to. Yep, I trust the mods. All right. With that, oh, I did it. Gosh darn it, I did it.
Of course you did.
Well, of course I did. Who would like to do the recap to earn themselves an additional inspiration?
as soon as I'm finished with my end with that shot, I'll get right on that. All right. So, last week, Shungjia got very, very sick all of a sudden. Sakasu ran quickly to hold her hair and found himself holding a fox as the non-fox Jiwen, not Jiwen.
Or Jinoon, whichever.
Jinoon, that one. So many names. I'll get the right one eventually. Yeah, non-fox Jinoon take over, taking the fox back. As we ran to catch up to the battle, only for Sakasu to show up too late as the Psychopomp was defeated. We then reconvened in the purification chamber. Sakasu splashed some purification water on his face, found it to burn, thought that was odd, and we went into the next room, found what we thought was a high-ranking exorcist, only to have his head knocked off, to be revealed to be a demon in exorcist clothing that Sakasu and Rokuro and Jiwen and Jinoon and a little bit of sick Shungja took care of while convincing the other exorcists that we were not the bad guys and the demon was the bad guy. And then we pushed past him, got into the other final room where the head exorcist was unconscious and the bell started ringing at us. The bell was huge, much larger than I was expecting. Sakasu turned into an elephant and ate the bell with the assistance of the rest of the party. There was another psychopomp summoned that the exorcists helped us fend off. Sakasu, with bell in stomach, turned back into a halfling and was flown out by Rokuro. Rokuro went back and flew everybody else and the lantern out. We made our daring escape, and that's where we're picking up. Having made our daring escape away from the forest, or the fortress of the deforester himself, the head lumberjack.
That is very, very true. Very good. All right. Go ahead and give yourself the additional inspiration. All right. Any music you folks are hearing is provided by the people at Tabletop Audio. They've got some great soundtracks. They've been gracing us so much with these, geez Louise, these, what I think we're doing pretty good. We're hitting some pretty good episode numbers. So please give them a listen to Tabletop Audio. All right. Time. Do a bit of swooshing here.
Speaking of, this is the episode where we discover life, the universe, and everything.
All right.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is. Doesn't seem like it's been that many, but wow.
We are on to our Douglas Adams episode.
All right. Oh, hey, we've been having a blast while doing it. So you guys also had achieved a level up. Congratulations. Oh, let's see. Who should we start with? Who's got their level up ready, and who would like to go ahead and step forward? Kind of giving everybody a bit of a taste of what you got.
I can do that. So as we know, something magical happened that caused Shangja to get to kind of take over and be human form for a little while, and Jinun to become a fox with a fox mentality. And while that was happening, he was getting some knowledge imparted to him from his patron. But of course, as is always the case, he can't remember the specifics, just the outcome. But the outcome is as follows. First of all, he learned that he can grant Shangja the ability to become, I said human before, half-elven, on any given day. Now, they don't switch. She doesn't get his spells. That was a one-time thing that the patron did to kind of steal him away. But she can, just as she can talk, she can also take the form of a half-elf when needed. The other thing that Jinun learned was just how to innately detect magic at any time. He's got the ability now to just cast detect magic as an innate spell at will. No spell slots, nothing. And then the last thing is, what was the last thing? Yes, the other new ability that his patron let him know that Shangjan now has. With a little help from Jinun, she can shed her mortal form and her spirit can dart into an enemy, dealing a great amount of spirit damage and carrying half of that back to Jinun or any of his allies as healing.
Ooh.
And he learned a couple of new spells in the process, and we're kind of sorting out what those will be. But that's pretty much the long and the short. It was increasing powers and capabilities for his familiar and for himself.
Very good. Very good. All right. Who would like to go next?
I'll take it. So, Sakasu, after having set himself on fire a few episodes ago, a few encounters ago, figuring out how that works and how the flame works, he picked up the Cremate Undead, the Cremate feature, class feat, that lets him deal, when he uses a heal spell to damage, each enemy that takes the damage also takes persistent fire damage equal to the spell's rank. So he can set creatures on fire by healing them if they take damage from healing spells. And then he also, because it looked like so much fun when Rokuro was screaming at our enemies to frighten them, he took the Battle Cry skill feat. So now at the beginning of initiative, he can also make a free demoralize check.
Very good.
And that's all Sakasu got for his level 8 feats.
So much demoralization. I don't know how much more I can. I don't know how many more my guys can take, but
Well, completely off topic, but I guess I'll go next. So, as the darkness that has been building within the lantern has been continuously to affect Ji Wen, and now he has terrified retreat. When he critically succeeds at demoralize, the target's if the target's level is lower than yours, the target is fleeing for 1 round. And then his connection with the lantern has been increasing. So now that whenever he's applying a weakness to use against the enemy, he can now if another enemy has that same weakness, it holds. So for example, if I'm attacking something that is I don't know, some sort of fire creature that's weak versus water, and I'm using water against it, and there's a different type of fire creature, I can continue that weakness against them.
very good. Oh boy, you are going to be fun.
Don't worry, I'll be able to spread it to allies soon.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. Well, last but certainly not least, JT, what has Rokuro learned?
Definitely least. All I got was stunning blows, which when I use a flurry of blows, if I hit someone, they have to make a fortitude save against my class DC or get stunned, or stun 3 if they get a critical failure, which incapacitates them basically. And I also got skill training diplomacy because I'm tired of you making me fucking diplomacy rolls, so and having a 0. So yeah,
it's good planning ahead. Yeah, it always seems unfortunate that you're the one doing the talks when the diplomacy rolls have to come around, but you're planning ahead. Very good.
Now that you have the skill, you'll never have to make another diplomacy check.
Oh, that's guaranteed. Either way, I win.
All right. So, you guys freshly have acquired the bell, and you are making your getaway from Karahai. What's your first action?
Apparently, to get into a fight.
First action is I want to examine the bell now that it's not in my stomach again and see if I can figure out why it's making us queasy and uneasy. Or is it still making us queasy and uneasy now that we've gotten it away from the lumber fortress?
the bell itself, as you plop it out, yes, around you all, you still feel just a sickening, uneasy sensation.
Is it still
The eternal
trying to
lantern.
ring?
It go ahead and make for me a that'd be a good one. Go ahead and make for me an occultism check.
All right. Let us occult.
Oof.
How?
That is very
And I-
unfortunate.
I am not going to waste my only hero point. So
All right.
I can be critically wrong.
Yeah. You're pretty sure it's the material the bell is made out of that is just something about it seems to be just antithetical to your ghostly existence. Rokoro, on the other hand, this bell is a warding bell. It is designed specifically to ward off spirits. The sickening feeling you guys are feeling of it is because, well, you guys aren't fully back to life yet. It and the lantern are at odds with each other right now. The lantern recognizes you guys as those of Willowshore that it is there to protect. The bell is, of course, seeing you all as spirits, as a threat. So the bell and the lantern are at odds.
I am not sure, but there's some sort of yin-yang connection between the bell and the lantern. They are working against one another, and I assume somehow that works into the ritual we must do to bring back Willowshore. Or some shit.
I sincerely hope we do not have to convince the bell to work with us. I would hope that, regardless of its situation, it will perform the ritual.
This
We
bell,
never talked a bell into doing something before.
this bell is like the little one's stomach every time he eats some shit that he shouldn't eat. Rumbly and angry.
It was
Have
only
any
the
of you
one
ever
time, and
heard-
there were eyeballs.
Have any of you ever heard any tales of this bell or a bell like it being in Willowshore? We know the lantern belongs at the main bridge from where it was removed, but I am not aware of this bell having been in Willowshore before.
I increase diplomacy, not law, you son of a bitch.
I can make a Willowshore lore check if you'd like.
That's
I
what
would.
I'm asking for.
Yeah, G-Wing could do so too.
Willowshore lore me, gentlemen.
Not a one.
Oof.
Not a one, indeed.
Under 5 though, so that's 2 on the under 5 roll. Between the dice and Kaio's with that, we're really trying to finish off my bottle tonight, aren't we?
Apparently so.
All right. Sakasu. To your knowledge, this bell has never been in Willowshore. And same for you, Jiwen. Just, there's no knowledge of it.
The fact that this ritual calls upon both is a strange thing. It almost feels experimental, as if the person truly didn't know if it could work. But these two have never come in contact that we know of.
I don't recall any tales with the bell involved. I don't know. I would assume we take the lantern back to where it belongs. But what do we
What
do with the
does the
bell?
ritual say?
We shall see. It's just I will make an Arcana check to see if I can decipher from the ritual what we need to do with the bell.
Sure.
Apparently, I'm just having trouble with it.
You quickly pull out the governor's journal and begin flipping through the pages. But much like when you went to college and got ready to start taking a college exam and discovered flipping through the book doesn't help, you're going to need some time to sit down and work through this.
Okay, first of all, Gino never went to college. That would just not be a thing. But yes, it is going to take. Perhaps the next time we have a chance to have a full rest, I will have a few hours to see if I can decipher what this.
Let me have a quick look.
I'll give him the journal.
I know nothing.
Yep. You hand him the book. He holds it upside down and hands it back to you.
Yes, I already tried to shake out the loose pages.
Perhaps we all need some rest.
Perhaps we need distance first.
I agree. We need to be well away from Garahai.
Who wishes to pull the wagon first?
I do not mind.
I will help you.
Very good.
Changja says, I'll ride to make sure it's safe.
I'll sit on the bell.
All right. Go ahead and let's see here. Go ahead and whoever's pulling, you both can make me. You can both make me athletics.
Mm-hmm.
And
But did we get a wagon with square wheels?
no, this is just how fast you guys are going.
Great.
Well, if that determines it, then we should all push it or pull it or whatever.
Yeah, we need to all pitch in if that's the case. Does anyone have expert in athletics?
Of course.
Then use the what do you call it?
Not
Follow
that
the
you would
leader.
know it.
I know. It's just that it's since we're in exploration mode. There is literally a skill effect that can let us all benefit from you doing well at it.
Yeah, I didn't do well at it though.
Well, if you did well enough, that's all that matters. The Kyle, are you familiar with what I'm talking about? The follow the leader.
It makes it so that people can use their level as a bonus.
I will waste the whatchamacallit.
Inspiration.
That roll sucked. Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
It's 3 under
So
5
plus
rolls.
17 and I got a 20. There we go.
Ooh.
All right. Very good. You guys put your backs into it and you make very good time. All right.
I will scout out up ahead.
Follow
Not
the expert,
burdened.
not follow the leader. Sorry.
Sakasu will scout out up ahead, not burdened by the bell. Totally not trying to put more distance between him and the bell that spent time making him sickened and uneasy and draining him. But actually
Very
scouting.
good. Yep. All right. Go ahead and Sakasu, make for me a perception check.
I perceive the cat on my lap. Apparently that perception rolled as an initiative.
You rolled battle cry.
Oops.
I clicked perception. That is still still my perception, though. It's
Okay.
giving me the option to battle cry because it rolled my perception as an initiative, and I don't know why.
So wait, I can do that too? That's awesome. I've never noticed that.
It should show up when you roll your initiative.
Yep.
But anyway, 33 is my perception.
Go away, cat.
Yeah, very good. Let's see. Yeah, how about that? You ended up in the combat tracker somehow. Go away. All right. The road thankfully appears to be clear as you guys make very good time. Let's see. It is getting close upon night. Do you guys wish to stop by the farm that you guys had stopped by earlier?
Yes, we need to pick up our child
Oh.
that we said we would come back for after we were done in Karahai.
Uh-huh.
But the idea was to take the child to Kora High, which obviously we will not do.
No.
No.
And there's no one alive in Willow Shore. Unfortunately, I think that
Yeah.
There will be. That
Yet.
was the plan.
I am still hopeful that when we succeed in the ritual, that perhaps his mother will return to the living world.
Doubtful.
how long does the ritual take in order to produce results?
1 second, let me check. This is the ritual of reincarnation. Am I correct that that's the one that the bell on the
Transmigration. Transmigration.
I thought that was the one to
it's
get us to where we are now.
a fifth level
transmigration.
transmigration.
I only have the 4th rank transmigration as in the rituals that you've had me drag onto my
All right.
sheet.
Let's see here. I'm taking a look at it right
And,
now.
and I'm almost certain transmigration was to get us from the ghost realm to the real world where we are now.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, I'll wait for you to check on those things.
Yeah. I am checking on those things for sure. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Incarnate.
Yeah, you give me reincarnate, and that one does not, from its description, seem to have anything to do with pulling a whole city back from. It's like a resurrection spell for one target.
Sure. Yeah, nope. Transmigrate is the one. And a slain creature whose soul became trapped between life and death in Willow Shore Mindscape can't escape. I misspoke on the spell that I had you use back when you guys transported. It would have been transmigrate. And the key thing for the transmigrate spell is there is more prep work you guys have to do. There's like it's almost like you're prepping for an entire festival. The kiln is so you have to have a kiln made. You have to have special wood slats built into the kiln and anointed with special oils. So this is that's on day 2. On the 3rd day, the town of Willow Shore is sculpted on the platform from clay. I mean, this is
Who
This
does
would
all
have been-
this?
This would have been good to know before we did all this shit.
the bell and the lantern are needed for their spiritual energies.
So, wait. Are you saying
Yes.
we go back into ghostly Willow Shore and we get the city to help with this? Or are you saying we have to do all this
Yes.
out here where we are?
No, you guys will be going back to Willow Shore of the Mists.
Oh.
Okay. So we're taking the bell and the lantern back with us, and then all the making of all these things and this preparation of this festival, like you put it, is a team activity involving people in Willow Shore, which is good
Yes.
since we don't know how to build kilns.
So
Or
we're
anything
leaving
like
easy
that.
for now.
So what do we
All right.
do to get back to Willow Shore in the Mists?
Probably.
So Janoon, you inherently know how to do this. You guys, as soon as you get back there, you begin focusing. You begin you go back to where you guys entered into the real world, and much
Which
like
was
you
near the temple of or the shrine of Ugly Cute.
Yep, of Busakawa, and you basically cast Transmigrate again and it'll get you guys into that in-between space, to which then you shift over into Willow Shore of the Mists.
Will it bring the bell and the?
So there's
lantern?
two different forms of transmigrate.
It's basically there's the massive form, which you guys will be prepping for, and then there's the personal form, which you guys
Which is the
only
one we
had
already
materials
did.
for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I got it. That
We're
was
just upcasting it or ritual casting it versus the regular cast that we did.
well,
that
the regular
just
casting was
moves
already a
us.
ritual that had limited materials that we still have, enough to get back. But there was nothing in it about here's how you do the citywide version of it. So
I think
You know,
it's
that is
probably hidden from your. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's probably one of the best upcast I've seen for just one rank.
Upcast single
it's
rank
pro-
gives you.
It's the upper rank is probably hidden from you just for narrative reasons.
actually, there's no doubt. What I've got has only casting, primary check, range, duration. It does not have anything about what is the effect of this, other than that you told us transmigrate got us to the world where Karahai is. So that's
Yeah.
why I
It makes
thought, wait a
sense
second,
that
it
it
can't
would-
be that one. That one doesn't. That we already used that one for.
But it makes
clearly
sense
in
that
the-
it would be
in-
the one that takes us back, and it on a larger scale would bring everyone across.
That does make sense, and maybe that's how it's like, hey, rank 4 is this, rank 5 is this, and rank 5 has all these other preparatory steps or something. So, thank you.
No.
That's why I was like, this can't be right. You told us something else. Didn't have all the info.
No.
Because you're a dirty cheater, Kyle.
point-
You're a dirty cheater.
I'm just happy that we're going back to the Willow Shore of the Mist.
I have two questions.
All right.
When we go back, does the bell and the lantern come with us?
It should.
It must.
I mean, you guys will find everything you got. I mean, go ahead and roll Arcana.
The other question is, when we do the spell to bring
There we go.
everyone back, is it going to bring everyone back like it brought us back as ghosts who were solid? Because the spell we didn't actually come back to life. We just came back as ghosts.
I think
It would be the
having-
best tourist attraction in the realm, because it would be Willow Shore is literally a ghost town.
I think having the
Oh.
lantern will make the spell bring us all the way through, and us and everyone all the way through, instead of just as solid ghosts.
So, but between Jinoon and Rokuro kind of going over this that night, you guys come to the following conclusions. The night that the spell needs to be cast on is going to be let's see, I had it right here.
First day of
Of course,
spring.
I made it. I think. Let's see here. Where is it?
Or last day of spring.
First day of the new year.
Oh, okay. So still in winter.
It's the first. Still in winter, but it'll be the first day of the new year. A new year, a new start, new beginnings. A lot of natural magical energies will be being built up and culminating on that day, as everybody in Golarion kind of celebrates it to an extent. Along with that, you have the real physical eternal lantern, not the lantern of the mists. The actual thing that is on the main plane that is going to act as an anchor to draw you guys. Even though you guys are going to have it in the mindscape, it still is a real material world thing, and it's going to act as an anchor to draw you guys back to the prime plane. No more of this dreamscape stuff. The bell is needed to resonate, to shed all the spectral energy that you guys have as ghosts, and all those other natural energies will come in and should make you all real people again.
And what's the function of the bell?
He just told you.
The bell is there
Go
to
ahead.
disperse the spiritual energy that we have collected over the century.
Okay, sorry, I gapped for a second looking at something else, and you switched from lantern to bell, and I didn't catch it.
The lantern
That's fine.
anchors us
The
to the
lantern's anchor,
material
and
plane.
the bell
The
radiates
bell-
energy.
Yeah,
Got
the
it.
bell
Thank you.
disperses the spirituality. Well, the spirit energy.
All right. No, I understand. It's the fun of a very complicated ritual. So,
All right.
It'd be nice if somebody somehow that was, I don't know, printed and provided as like, here's the object you have that tells you this stuff. So, but you know, that's no worries. Well, we can do without.
yep. All right.
Theater of the mindless.
I am pretty blank. Let me see here. All right.
All right. Are we approaching
Uh-oh.
nighttime?
This is
Yeah,
not
we
the
were-
map I wanted to bring you guys
We,
to.
we were
Whoops.
supposed to be getting a rest in there after we were doing all that discussion, right?
I know. I made the mistake.
Why are we
I
on the
made two
Caleb map?
mistakes.
we're-
Because I clicked on the wrong one. And now
No,
you're
we're
back in
on
fall.
an artwork.
Oh, for crying out loud.
We're traveling through time again.
Oh crap! It restarted. I thought we were done with this.
All right, level 1, everyone.
I thought we were out of the time loop.
All right, here we go.
I don't like the way this looks.
Yeah, the rocks look like giant.
Didn't we have a
spider
cozy
cocoons.
cabin in the
Looks like
same
a
spot not long
puma.
ago?
You
We
guys
could
Oh,
probably
this
use
is
another
actually
cozy
spot.
cabin.
Yes, we're using another cozy cabin
It'd be awesome.
because we always use a cozy cabin. It has a sauna. We built the sauna on. Well, Sakasu built a sauna onto the cozy cabin after experiencing the sauna on the road to wherever the hell it was.
There's that cozy cabin.
It does not
Isn't it?
look very cozy.
Cozy on the
I
inside.
do. Yep.
Quite cozy on the inside.
All right. You guys, Sakasu.
It is one size category larger than that.
I know. It's it was quicker and easier for me to bring in the token.
Yep.
All right. Sakasu, or you all spend your night in Sakasu's cozy cabin. Who would like to take first watch?
Gee, Wen could take first watch.
I was starting to do my morning prep, but since we're not through the night yet, I can't do that yet.
Hi, Psychosis.
Evening sight. Sakasu can take first watch. Sakasu can take last watch. As long as it's not second watch, it won't interfere with him preparing spells.
All right,
Let
Wen,
me-
you should take first watch.
Yeah, let me
All
take
right.
last watch, I guess I'll take middle watch then.
I will take first sleep through the night.
Yeah, we know.
There you go.
Are you sleeping inside the creepy cabin? I mean, cozy cabin this time? Or are you going to go set up your hammock and get bared to death?
It looks cold outside tonight. I need to stay next to the bell
All right.
and lantern.
Okay. Watch 1. Go ahead and make your roll.
All right. Perception.
You
Hooray!
perceive nothing.
I will
All right.
absolutely spend my last hero point for that one.
Oh goodness.
I always
All
hate to
right.
hear that.
Not much better.
It's not a critical failure. It's not.
It
much
is not a
better.
critical failure. All
Come
right.
by.
Come by. I'm just gonna get a drink of water here.
The
right.
dice, they have spoken.
They have spoken. Sakasu, as your watch begins, you. So, where do you have the bell inside with you guys, or have you set it outside?
It should be
Inside.
inside with us.
It is inside with us.
Okay. as you sit there on watch, you look over at the bell, and the bell continues to just... It's just a bell. It shouldn't be, but something about the bell still just disturbs and unsettles you.
Which is understandable because I am still drained by that stupid bell.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that after
It's just
a good
sitting
night's
there.
rest,
It's just
Menacingly.
ringing there, menacingly.
it's thankfully not ringing, but it most certainly
It could at any moment.
it could. You hear the flapping of wings outside.
I disbelieve. Wait, I'm asleep.
You are asleep. And you hear scratching at the door.
It comes.
I don't like that much.
No solicitors. Go away.
Do you have an appointment?
No. Super Sakasu not home.
Sakasu Yankee. Do not make this any harder than it must be.
I'm sorry, I don't have you penciled in for tonight.
Are these damn things tied to the bell? Can I roll for
I don't
that?
know.
It's a good question.
I think you
Eventually.
do know. Oh, yeah, I'm not awake.
What right have any of you to interfere with the natural order? The lady has been lenient. Perhaps too lenient. Come with me to the boneyard.
I'm sorry, the boneyard is not on my dance card for the day. If you would like, you can take it, or you can consult Mr. One Monkey King to establish a time for me to visit the boneyard. Until I get such permissions directly from him, I must decline the invitation.
You hear the sound of metal stabbing into your cabin. Obviously, your cabin is easily able to withstand it. You can feel the presence on the other side of the door.
I throw the latch.
You throw the latch?
Yes. Spring the deadbolt.
Mm-hmm.
Not unlocking, but further locking the door.
Sure. You feel a very oppressive presence on the other side. And if you didn't, you also just feel just the hairs on the back of your neck standing up.
I feel the hairs on my brow standing up. I feel the hairs on my forehead standing up. All of my hair stands up.
Your foot
Go
hair
ahead and make
stands up.
Go ahead and make for me a will save, if you'd be so kind.
Excellent. All right, we'll save. Come on, dice, don't fail me now. How's a 27 treat you?
It's not how it treats me, it's how it treats you. You feel yourself start to shake and shudder a little bit, but then you steel your resolve. This angel of death has no power over you right now.
I
Especially
clutch
with
my
monkey.
holy symbol.
Mm-hmm. I will return. You cannot run away forever. And with that,
Not
there's
forever. Just a little while longer.
of wings as it takes off.
Take your time, no rush.
Other than that, your watch goes off without a hitch.
I'm a little unnerved, but I will wake up.
Me.
Yep, you? I thought you were taking third watch. Or does Jiwen now have spells to prepare as well?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Yep. Switch that.
Jiwen,
All
you're
right.
on second watch because your night's rest can be interrupted, and you can work the split shift without it affecting your ability to prepare spells.
Yes. All right.
The neighbors tried to stop by. They wanted to talk to us about an appointment visiting the boneyard for the gray lady. I told them it's not in the books. They'll have to consult with our scheduling director, but if they come back by, just keep the door shut and locked.
Very well. I imagine with the lantern, they cannot get in.
Also, short of hurricane force winds, they're not getting through that door.
Oh, that is good to hear.
They must bring the great typhoon.
All right. Jiwen,
I
go
like
ahead
that
and make for
camera.
me.
Freight flat, the apartment of atrocities.
Jiwen, go ahead and make for me a perception check, please.
You got it. 20.
All right. Jiwen, as you're sitting there at night, the eternal lantern covers. I mean, do you have the eternal lantern lightly covered, or is it still just shining in its full splendor?
If it was covered in the slightest, Jiwen will absolutely take the covering off during his watch.
All right.
I've slept
Eternal lantern
through worse.
Continues shining brightly. Very warming. You similarly hear the fluttering of wings. And your lantern. So, the angel of death approaches.
The lantern said that?
In my lantern.
Okay.
His lantern.
Mhm.
So many lanterns. Too many lanterns. G-Win's cursed. Yeah.
It's not cursed. It's blessed by unnatural forces. All right. So G1 will say, it believes it can get in, but it should know its place. It cannot come near the lantern. Not while we're here.
So much darkness wrapped up in light. Oh, so delectable.
We got the 3 lantern problem.
Are you saying that you detect darkness from this thing?
What is death but the eternal darkness?
Interesting. I will not say I've ever thought of that before.
As you're having this conversation, there is a knock at the door. Ji Wen, the Gray Lady calls.
G1 won't even respond to him.
There is a bit of silence. You hear the sound of metal slashing against wood that refuses to break. And then you hear the sound of wings. As it sounds like it takes off.
All right. Anything else during my watch? All right.
As the wings take off, you hear just a light sigh from your lantern. Of disappointment, mostly.
Well, it sounds like you might have your day soon. They keep coming. And Jiwon will go and wake up Jinoon.
All right.
All right. The cabin is safe. We have the Eternal Lantern. It seems like the psychopomps keep coming. They cannot get in.
Great. That'll be wonderful in the morning.
Oh, yes. And I imagine you will have company during the night, but they should not be able to get in.
I have enough voices to deal with. Very well. I will wait and see if I have a visitor.
All right, Jiwon will take his sleep.
All right. Jin-un, go ahead and make for me a perception roll.
I mean, do I really need to? It's going to happen one way or the other, so who cares? Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Maybe I do poorly and I don't hear them scratching and I can just ignore it all because it doesn't happen. Yeah, there's that.
Definitely that. Sadly, it is not the case, as you do hear the sound of wings fluttering and a familiar scratching, or a knock not a familiar, a knock comes from the door. Jin Un Gong, Xionja, the Gray Lady calls.
You didn't even wait for me to say who's there. Do you not know how these work? Who's there?
I am a Vanth, an angel of death.
Well, doing a bang-up job. Again and again and again and again for 100 years. And somehow we're stuck.
Gray Lady is patient. We have our chance, and so we are here to strike.
Why do I care? I see the Gray Lady. She tosses my spirit back into the river. I'm born again as a turtle or something. Doesn't matter. You should be more focused on what kind of eel magic is keeping hundreds of villagers trapped, neither dead nor alive. That should make the Gray Lady quite upset, and here we are, trying to fix it. And yet you interfere. You can't get in the cabin. Be gone.
Like that. All right. Let's see. I would like either an occultism or a religion roll from you for that, please.
We'll use occultism. No, I think more religion, because that was really more about which I'm one worse at religion than occultism, but I think it fits the theme better that, it's a being that is sent by ostensibly a deity, and I'll stick with 23. I'll be satisfied. I could go inspiration, but I only have 2 of them, so I'm just going to stick with that.
Very good. All right. There is a long pause. You don't hear anything knock against the side of the shack, as the others had once told you. You do hear the soft crunch, the sound of snow crunching, and the sound of wings taking off into the distance.
I should have woken up Rokuro and told him the visitor at the door was for him. His
lady sends a message.
that's me talking to Shang-Ja.
That would have been entertaining.
Yeah, but it did ask for us specifically. It didn't even let me say who's there. No sense of timing.
They've been visiting all night. You probably just wanted to just get straight to the point.
Yes, well.
People are dying to see him.
Sakasu is thoroughly disappointed after the fact that he didn't turn it into a knock-knock joke.
Yes. Good one, Shang-Ja. I think your wit is sharp. It's your face. Tell me. Now that we have rested, it's time to consider the capabilities that we will have for the day ahead. If we preserve for you the ability to take half-elven form, it will take much of your power for manual dexterity, for language, and for the form itself. You might be weaker in other ways. But you were very helpful. This time, I'm going to give you the opportunity to decide.
I'm okay with being a fox for a while. I'm not really sure I want any of your food or drink anytime
You're still
soon.
suffering from that, yes. Yeah, good. Then we will keep you physically tough and prepare your wittiest and most sinister rejoinders for intimidating those we face. You will still have the skill in that.
I like it. You're not so bad after all.
At what point was I ever bad?
Do you really want me to go over everything? We've been hanging out for a while. We've been together for a while.
Let's skip that, and next time there are spells to learn, we'll soak the parchment in chicken grease first.
Thank you. All right. Your preparations continue on without a hitch, and you all may go ahead and mash that rest button.
Excellent.
All right.
And when Rakuro's awake, I'll say, "Your great lady sent her visitors to visit everyone but you. You would think she might have at least had one of them knock and say, 'Oh, can you wake up Rakuro? I want to have a little discussion with him about how the great lady is impatient and blah, 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 blah.' But no, you sleep like a baby through the whole thing.
She knows I like my sleep. Plus, who the hell can sleep with your big mouth talking all goddamn night? I'm surprised anyone slept last night. I heard everything.
Good.
Let's prepare that.
All right.
By the way, it's called Third Watch, not Third Talk.
It helps us stay awake when we banter.
Yes, everyone.
Very good. All right. So, you guys continue your journey back to Willowshore. Do you stop by the farm and just tell them that it'll be a little bit longer?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Easily enough. Everything seems to be going well at the farm. The old guys are taking care of the Tenga.
Like doing a good job.
Baby. I mean, the baby appears to be in mostly clean clothes. So,
Looks fed.
Take it.
It was looking
Looks
kind
very
of
well
not
fed.
fed before.
Child looks well fed.
You do a good job, old folks. Here's more money.
Oh, thank you. About how much longer do you guys think you're going to be?
Couple weeks, at the most.
Okay. We could probably hold on to the kid for a little while longer.
Much appreciated. I give them enough money for food and supplies for a month.
Okay. They happily take it. And let me get you guys back to, let's see, that's in my way. Shore.
It's super foggy and a black screen in the background.
Looks normal to
I
me.
can see.
Okay, then
Yeah,
I just
I
need to
can
reload.
All right. You guys make it back to normal Willow Shore, and then, as needed, cast Transmigrate, and end up going through the in-between space, this time free of old guys with their big hay bales. And you pop back into Willow Shore of the Mists. I believe you did it over at the, as was described, at the Spider's Gate. Sure why.
Busakawa's
Little-
shrine.
Yep, Busakawa's shrine. Busakawa is still there, perched and ready to defend. She looks down at you all. Oh, welcome back. How did everything... Oh. She notices the bell and the lantern. I take it was a success.
Yes, it was a success. We were able to bring back both. We will now just need to prepare for the ritual.
Very good. How long will that take?
Jinoon, how long will it take?
Well, it better not take any longer than between now and the New Year's Day. How long is that?
You guys have...
I've lost track of time.
Yep. You guys, so winter's been going on now for a short while. You guys have about a week to make preparations.
To be fair, we had this information before we left, right? So
Yes.
if we had known that, we would have had them start making preparations when we left.
Very true. All right.
Which we should have known that, is what I'm saying.
You are correct. So,
Actually, at the time we left, the town was literally under assault from the actions of apparently of exorcists, but also extraplanar entities.
Yeah.
So, I'll ask. Musakawa, what is your perception of how long we have been gone, and what has been happening with the town being under threat? You are here in your shrine. I take it there isn't anything active you have to defend against, or is there?
there were a few more Nopoburo bros, the faceless ones. Thankfully, on the day you all left, all of the weird disappearances and spirit sightings had ceased.
And as I asked, to us, we were gone A week?
You've been gone for about a week.
Very well. We should return to the tea house and make sure everyone is prepared to create the items we will need for the main ritual. Kai, did we also have the chance when we were looking through the book to figure out, okay, clearly the lantern's going to go back where it belongs, even though it's the real lantern that is now both here and in the real world.
Yep.
Did we find out what the bell is supposed to actually do? Where do we take it? What?
Putting the bell next to the lanterns is the bell needs to go next to the lantern, or the lanterns, I should say.
Between the lanterns, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Because we now have 2 lanterns.
You do?
We have the lantern of the mists and the lantern of the material plane.
It seemed to me that because they are actually the same thing, that we would put the... I would not be surprised if we can place the material lantern directly in the same space as our lantern here in the mists. Let's try.
Okay.
Normally, 2 things cannot occupy the same space at the same time, but I wonder if this will be an exception.
All right. You bring the lantern close to its mist counterpart. And who's the one holding the lantern while doing this? Or ones?
I mean, G-Win would love to hold the lantern.
Which one?
Okay.
All of them.
All of them.
All 3 lanterns at the same time.
G1, you feel a pulling sensation begin as you crest over the hill towards where the lantern sits. It gets stronger and stronger to the point to where you start feeling an active pull. As you get closer, do you let it go?
I'm sorry, let what go?
Lantern.
The material world version of the lantern that goes on the bridge.
You can feel it pulling magnetically against you towards the lantern of the mists.
Oh, okay.
Towards the
Sorry.
lantern
I
of
got
mist.
it now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So he'll let it go, be right next to it.
Okay. Go ahead and make for me an athletics check.
All right. Pure average. Okay, I'll take it.
All right. It is taking a lot out of you to keep these 2 from joining. But you are standing your ground. And you guys are kind of watching this. He's kind of, at certain points, his feet are skidding as he's holding the lantern back.
Why do you fight against
From
it?
the
It is as I predicted. It wants to be one and the same.
I was under the impression I was letting it go and just trying to keep next to it. Am I
Yeah, he
getting
was
that
just
wrong?
following after it,
I heard-
preventing its path.
I heard that incorrectly. No, that's not
Okay.
that's my misinterpretation, Juan. All right.
Yeah, I was like trying to follow
You-
through. I was like, I was trying to. Okay, anyway, continue on.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Now that the GM understands better of what you were trying to do because of his own silliness, you carefully start letting it kind of place in, and it's strange. The lantern of the mists is solid, but as the lantern from the real world meets with it, they both begin merging, and there's a flash, and The light still seems to be the same. But Sakasu, you begin to notice that your sickened feeling begins to get better.
Huh. I was going to say my drain went away with the full night's rest.
With-
but the sickening feeling, yeah.
Yeah. And same for all of you who have been in the presence of the warding bell. You begin to feel less sickened, less just ugh. And as you guys look at the bell, its pulsing light seems to fall into sync with that of the lantern.
It was bad bell. Now it's good bell.
I would think that maybe the Eternal Lantern had lost so much power by being split.
We have
Perhaps
gone
the-
from Taco Bell to Baby Bell.
Nice. Although Taco Bell is the best bell.
Now that the lantern is back all together, I think it has power over the it has power over the bell.
Maybe the bell acts more as just an amplifier, and it is governed by whatever power it is attuned to that is strongest at the time. And we have made a stronger power.
They just needed to be properly tuned. They weren't vibrating on the right frequency.
In any case, this is progress, and apparently we now are going to need the town to build things and prepare a show.
I consult Linnell. As soon as he says something about preparing a show.
All right. So, Sakasu, you are going to begin working with Linnell Grenet to make quite the show. Go ahead, and I would like for you to roll performance.
Performance. I was half expecting you to ask for circus lore.
Nice. Very nice.
So Linnell Grenet is like, but of course, we could have a bunch of the children help out. They are always so spry. We will be sure to give them streamers and that also some of the elderly. That also should help out. A lot of the warming barrels from what's left of the circus should still be around. We could use that to keep everyone warm because this is very cold. This is very cold. I don't like it here. I'm more of a warm weather type person.
I suppose Ayasu's troop is snapping for this season already.
Oh, you would think that, but no. They've been under my tutelage, as you so suggested. In the week you've been gone, we've continued to make some progress.
Huh. Her bears are not hibernating. Interesting.
She runs a very tight shift if you're not careful. Very good.
You jerk.
So,
Stop headbutting my microphone.
So, Sakasu's bringing liveliness to the ritual. That brings the question to the other three of you. What would you like to do? It's not really a festival. The ritual, I should say.
Yeah, what do we have
guys
to
have-
do? You said prepare kilns and other things that sounded like building a diorama of the town. This is the kind of thing we've got to enlist people in the town to do. But do we have a literal checklist of things that you can share with us, or is it
I do.
more?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It's not. Give me but a moment to make a copy of the spell.
Okay.
All right, make this big. Okay. All right. Thank you for. Like, can I edit this? Hey, I can click the edit button. All right, let's see here. Okay, can copy this.
Yes, you're very
Doing it
majestic.
live, folks. Okay, copy. All right, open up the public journal.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to share it with everybody, but it's just easier for me to pop it in here. Wow, that text did not turn out at all. It was black on white text. That did not help out at all.
If you highlight it all within the text selection, then here hit clear formatting, it usually fixes a lot of that.
Clear formatting. Here it is.
Where did you put
fixed
it?
a lot of it. It should be in global notes. I'm finishing up work on it. Let's see. First day, second day, third day, fourth day. Fifth day.
Okay.
Very good.
But
Save
by the way,
entry.
if you under that same thing, if you look at item 1 plot rituals, you will see this a big source of the confusion from earlier, where it says number 4 is reincarnation.
That's my bad. I'll fix it. I'm sorry.
Greater transmigration instead of resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. You are correct.
So we should share these steps, which, by the way, chat can't see what we're seeing here. So
I know.
I was.
We're working on it.
Oh, yeah, you still have more to go. I see. I thought finally on the 5th day was the end of it.
No. I'm bringing it up so chat can read it.
I
on
gotcha.
screen.
Okay, you're gonna have to make it a lot bigger then.
I
boy.
would so for Gwen, especially with getting all this stuff together, I would like to continue doing the kind of like the supervisory role that he was doing, like with the fires and such. But especially with using his engineering lore, he can at least act competent about what needs to be done and getting the right people and stuff like that.
Okay. For finding the right people, go ahead and make for me you can use Willow Shore lore to better determine that.
All right.
Could I do this? 21.
Just because I'm gonna try using an inspiration. Part of me just really annoyed by how low I've been rolling this session.
Get it?
Okay, much better.
All right. Take a look here. All right. 26. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and you manage to find a good number of townsfolk to help out in both the collecting of the various materials, enlist the help of some of the pottery, the masons to help out with the building of the kiln, and you have an idea of getting some of the artists and other artisans together to begin work on the clay sculpture of Willow Shore.
Okay, cool.
Can you clarify what it means on the second day? A platform of sakaki wood slats is built in the kiln and anointed with additional oils. Why would you build it? Oh, okay. So then the sculpture is going to get put on the platform so it can be cooked in the kiln on the platform of sakaki wood. Okay, that makes more sense. The best way that Jinun can contribute to this process is focusing on things in the third and fourth day with Arcana to guide whatever persons of any of Willowshore's citizens who are more spiritual in nature to guide in the placing of the feathers and the sticks and the preparing of, because that's like literally the ritual prep part right there. So that's what I would like to do in terms of contribution, is basing it on Arcana.
Do we need to go find some herons to collect feathers?
That is a little bit of what Jiwen, some of you might need to find some, but yeah, that sounds
I
good.
was thinking
Go
maybe
ahead
the
and
outdoor hunter type would be a good heron collector. As a
I'm
suggestion.
okay with Arcana, Jinun, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I want to use, if we're each going to be making some kind of downtime skill roll to help contribute to this ritual being more effective, that's probably the best one I could do.
Okay. Go ahead and make your Arcana roll, please.
What are Sakasu and Rakura doing?
Sakasu is preparing the townsfolk to participate in, or to bring the livelihood to the ritual. Unless this is something else.
I'm
Let's see here. Yeah, I'll take a look here. Let's see here.
going to use an inspiration on that.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, come on!
Oh, goodness.
I'll use a hero point.
All right.
I can't. I already used a fortune effect. I suck.
That's
Sorry.
all right. So you do your best with your Arcana knowledge, but you're still a little overloaded and overwhelmed with what this spell is and what it's. This is you're trying to maintain just everything is cool, everything is fine, nothing is broken, but you're having a bit of a moment right now. All right. So
What is the effect
here.
of having a critical failure on this part of it going to do to the actual trying to do the ritual?
It has a potential. So Jinun, you would know if the energies don't coalesce as they need, there's a chance that not everybody will make it back.
Okay.
All right. So Sakasu, you're helping the people with the performance and such. I would say that you are helping. Let's see, with that performance check earlier, I would say you're along with that, you and Lynette Grenet are helping line up the artists for the sculpture to get the platform to make the town of Willowshore in the platform of clay. Rokoro, what are you bringing to the to try to help out with the transmigrate ritual?
Nothing. I go see The lizard wizard and the fat witch.
All right. You go see the lizard wizard. Ah, Rokoro, to what do we owe the honor?
I have been thinking, and I have some concerns. What are the chances that when we complete this ritual and we are brought back to the living, that we do not bring Kugapti with us? I feel the governor or mayor or whatever the hell he was, who was possessed by Kugapti, might have been using him to get us to do this ritual and maybe bring him back as well or free him from his prison.
Okay. I do not think that there is a likelihood of such a thing, but we do not know. We have not been researching the ritual quite as long as you and your friends have.
Well, maybe you should.
Time is unfortunately short, Rokoro. We do not have much of it left before the ritual must be cast.
Well, it would be a great mistake to bring Kugapti back as well. None of us will survive again. Not that we did the first time.
If you wish to help, you could bring your religious knowledge and go over texts with us, and we can see what we can see.
Yes, let us research into it further. I would not want to make a grave error.
All right. Go ahead and make a religion roll.
Yes, religion.
Okay. You go over the various texts and you do what you can to make sure that there is no that this is going to do as it says on the tin. And it is a daunting task, to say the least. The only way Kugapti could emerge from his imprisonment through this particular ritual is if both the Tansugoi tree of which he's imprisoned was further destroyed, eaten away at, corrupted, which you all dealt with, or if Kugapti had taken over anyone here in the village.
How would we be able to tell that?
You would have to... He would have to be there at the ritual. And, there physically within the presence of the bell and the lantern. Any further away from that, and there's a chance he would be left behind. Because even though he's possessing somebody from Willow Shore, he's not of the town of Willow Shore.
Yeah, but how can I test to see if he isn't somebody?
You just have to ask. They have to tell you if they're possessed by Kugapti. It's a law. They got to tell you.
You could spend your time using occultism to set up ghost traps, which would, if his presence was felt, would swarm him with a fire. It wouldn't harm him.
To the old bitch's house and set up ghost traps all around.
All right. Go ahead and make for me an occult roll. Chad
Is
isn't
that
seeing the
enough?
dice rolls. I'm checking. That is exceedingly good enough.
I thought it might be.
You take your time and you set up ghost traps around Granny Who's, and you set up traps around the ritual site.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I stake out Granny Who's to see if anything happens.
All right. The rest of the week goes off without a hit. It goes off. None of your traps in that time go off.
Okay. I go back.
Very good. All right. So, the night of the first the night of the first, the final. Well, I should do this the right way. Of course, I close the right way. So, on the first day, the kiln is prepared with aromatic oils. That goes off with little or no issue.
Yeah, I'm also going to stand guard around this stuff.
Let's see. This is all right. Please join me. Dadgummit.
That's a nice roof.
Yeah, it is. It's just not the one that I meant to drag you guys to.
We've been roofed.
All right, now I need to, let's see, pull this. There's no good place for it. So I'm going to close that chat. You guys have had it up for a bit.
I also put a ghost trap next to the cat.
Next to the
Yami?
cat.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yummy. All right. So, as stated, on the first day, the kiln is prepared and anointed with oils. On the second day, a platform of Sakai wood slats is built in the kiln and then anointed with additional oils. On the third day, the town of Willowshore is sculpted on the platform from clay. On the fourth day, as heron feathers and sticks of incense are placed in the sculpture, still drying clay, and the incense is placed in as the day continues on, everybody watches as they pass through town, a little nervous.
Because clearly the witch guiding this part of the process has no freaking clue what he's doing and is getting it all wrong.
You are using an obsessive amount of incense, but everybody is doing what they can to nod and smile with it. Let's see here. Where is it? Nothing looks fall.
You see this, they put it all in the kiln, they fire up the kiln, and it looks like Willowshore is having the Great Chicago Fire.
Oh,
It
no.
does.
Oops, sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we are. That's what I was looking for. So, as this continues on, two Vanth appear.
Oh shit!
Wait, when on the day the diorama is supposed to be cooked, or while it's getting prepared?
On the day of the heron feathers, the fourth day. they appear.
Okay. Do they
You all,
do anything other than just show up and watch?
at the moment, they're perched, watching ominously. Are any of you doing anything?
I move closer.
No, I'm busy critically failing what I'm working on, so no, I don't do anything other than not even notice that they're there, probably.
If Rokoro's moving towards that one, I will move towards the other.
G-Wen won't do anything. He's pretty confident that the Eternal Lantern will keep them safe. They've never done anything within the these planes before, so
Make sure you cook the city to its GBD, golden brown delicious.
Well, that's like tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. All right.
There is no tomorrow, Rock.
Rokoro, I want you to go ahead. I'd say both Rokoro and Sakasu. I want you both to make me religion checks.
That's my best performance. I will waste one of my inspirations on it again.
I will also
For something
inspiration that.
stupid.
Oof.
All right.
Your stupid die made my die fuck up.
All right. You both know, much like some of the wisdom Ji-Wen has dispensed, they at the moment will not act. The lantern does appear to be keeping them at bay. There is a slight chance that at the last moment there might be a gap in which they might act. I'll have to keep an eye on them.
I watch them. I have just the thing prepared for them if they try to act. More ridiculousness.
is it the Mad Monkeys?
No. There's a spell called Channel Arrogance.
That's awesome.
Night comes and the morning arrives. The fifth and final day. The snow has begun picking up. It is the cold. Is very bitter. But due to Sakasu's preparations, heaters are placed throughout the town. As the kiln is prepped. Let's see. Gosh darn it. All right. As the final preparation, as the kiln is prepped for lighting, the lantern and the bell both continue to glow brightly. The incense are lit. The fire in the kiln roars to life. And the clay town of Willowshore begins to bake. Some of the incense on it begins to burn brightly, catching flame a little soon. The Eternal Lantern and the bell, or the Eternal Lantern begins to dim, and the warding bell begins to ring. You all feel your bones rattle as it gongs. as the night grows darker and darker. Then, minutes before midnight,
Was it 2
Van.
minutes to midnight?
Hard to say. Nobody's got a clockwork watch. Vanth flap their wings mightily and prepare to descend upon the stage. And we are going to go ahead and roll into initiative.
Excellent. Let's do this.
I don't get the thing. Why don't I get the thing?
I don't know.
What did you do to make yours do that?
I added the feat to my feats.
It should do that as soon as you hit roll initiative.
Should, but it ain't.
Well, you haven't rolled initiative yet. See about rolling it and if it'll come up.
Yeah, because it comes with my initiative roll.
Yeah, yours came with the
There
initiative.
it goes. Okay.
Where's my freaking initiative roll?
Wait, I got a 17. Why is it saying what?
All right,
You
give me a
crit
second
failed
here.
your initiative roll.
No, I didn't. I got a 17. Like a 17.
Are we having a do-over here?
Yeah, I must have broke it. All right, give me a moment. All right, let's try this again. All right.
Are we re-rolling all of them?
I'm
Or are we
okay with
gonna
you re-rolling it. I'm okay with you guys re-rolling. It was my mistake. I assume it's my mistake. I'm not sure why it's having issues. All right. Sakasu, you're back in. Jin-Un, you're in.
Not the best.
And yeah, from there you can click on the demoralize in your chat window there.
Yes. Do I have to pick a target?
You an observed foe, yes.
Oh, I got a 20. Which is
All
a
right.
30. He's frightened times 2. Fucking with Ricoro, Vant.
I only got a 31. I did not get a natural 20 on my intimidation. Or my demoralize check, rather.
Okay. Let's see here. With that, toggle.
Go Kappa Squad.
Oh, shoot. I don't have Jensen in here. Oh, well.
Jansen.
All
Where
right.
are they already hurt?
They shouldn't be. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Sakasu, you are up.
All right. I would like to cast as a 3-round action my spell I was talking about.
Before you cast it, he needs his frightened 1, and my guy needs his frightened 2.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. Right. And 1.
Did you target
Right,
them
me too.
before you might next time see if targeting helps them?
I did.
targeted mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
They are targeted. I still need to drag the effect onto them.
Ah, okay. Okay.
All right.
I just
Let me
didn't
get
know
a
which one
will
got which.
save from Chuck over here.
All right. Let's see here. One creature. So the guy that's in front of you needs a will
Yep.
save. Okay.
The frightened 1/1. Hopefully, frightened affects his will.
He takes half damage and is fascinated with you for 1 round.
All right. Whew. Hey, look, funny number.
It is that funny number.
On 5d10. That's not bad damage.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. All right. Anything else, Sakasu?
Nope, that is a 3-action spell. Unless I had done it as a 1-action. But they were worthy of my attention. They were not unworthy. I love the method. You may cast this spell using 1 action if you know the target isn't worthy of you spending your time to generate the full force of this spell. Or using 3 actions if you can't possibly hold back the majesty of your presence and must flood the target with your full attention.
All right.
That's good writing.
This Vanth sweeps down in front of you, and it swipes at you with its scythe.
That doesn't seem very fascinating.
Okay, that's a normal hit. Okay, that's 1. And it's going to be 2. All right. That's all it can do.
All right. It hits me. How dare it?
Does hit you.
Does my guy need to run away with Frightened 2 or no?
No, it's frightened 3.
That's Frightened 3.
Oh.
I don't think actually Frightened 3 actually makes you run away unless the effect says it does. It's just
Yeah, fleeing is the condition, and I think you get that if you frighten
I think it was critical.
No, when we had that happen before, it was because they got both frightened and fleeing. But I don't think Frightened 3 automatically makes someone fleeing. I'll double check, but I think that it's actually 2 separate effects.
I agree.
Okay. This one swoops down, and so during the ritual, Sayori and Torakiri were up. Torakiri was providing the music. Sayori was providing some of the light. It takes its scythe and it tries to swipe at her.
They've been leveling up while we have, right? Right?
Guess we're gonna find out.
Well, it rolled pretty shitty.
The scythe strike misses. Tries again. It continues to miss as Sayori glares back at it. You will not keep us from coming back. She looks back at Jin'un and Jiwen. She looks back at you two, giving you a knowing nod. Let's see here. This one.
If that was supposed to be some communication that would prompt us to do something, it went right over my head.
The only thing
She's
I got
just
was go for attack.
Yeah. She's looking to she's just like, you guys know what to do, which is, well, it's
Murder
insinuated that you
everyone.
guys would attack. Yeah, kill everyone, kill the town. It's all.
Sorry.
I'll communicate it. She looks back. Help us when you can. There.
You have to stop
I'll
thinking
get
and
around to
embrace
it.
the murder hobo in you.
I'll get around to it. You know, it's initiative 18, so someday.
All right. Swoosh down.
Ayasu is probably going to be more effective in this one than I am.
Jesus Christ.
It was Rakuro, so it had to be a critical. Oh my
Holy
word.
shit. That's retarded.
You even gave him deadly, huh?
Let's see here. All right.
Yeah, sides when they critical are really, really, really bad.
G1.
All right, so unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to do a double move in order to get over there. So I might as well get a double move to help Rakuro, and then might as well go for a strike.
It's flanked.
Yep. Double checking. I am holding this thing two-handed. Good. I did swap that back over. I'm gonna inspiration that.
All right. It's a hit.
Okay.
Did we determine that these things are fiends or undead of some sort, or have we determined what the Vanths actually are?
Don't believe
We
so.
did because I used recall knowledge on it last time, but the player does not remember.
They're
The
psychopomps.
psychopomps.
They're monitors.
Yeah, but their class of being, is it outsider, fiend, undead, the trait that is operative in spell things? Because that was what I was going for last time.
I'll have to.
I'll look it up.
Sorry,
Go
I'm
ahead and
not
do your thing. I'll get it.
Okay. Rokoro, you're up.
Tiger stance.
Whoop his ass!
And then I will tiger slash a bitch. But it probably won't do enough unless I roll really good again.
That's a hit.
It's not really good though. Just a hit. He
Start.
almost killed me. He took half my health in one shot.
The dice do what the dice do.
I think that was all I had, sadly. Which means I get no heal.
Not yet.
Monitor. Monitor is a type.
All right, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
So it suffers no negatives with frightened too.
It
It's
suffers a
-2 on
negative.
its attacks, -2 on its saving throws. It's minus on. Yeah, it's minus on a lot.
So he rolled a 20 on me then.
Mm-hmm. Right. This Kappa comes in.
All checks and DCs. So yeah, basically -1 on everything, or -2 on everything when it's frightened 2.
All right. This Kappa also gets next to Sakasu. Fortunately, that they're not slow guys. They're not slow. They are slow guys. They ain't fast. All right. Janoon.
Okay, I'm going to use one action to give Shangja her full actions for the phase, and tell her to use her new spirit power to help Rakuro. So, oops, actually on the moving. Is that within 20? That should be close enough, I think. Yep. And 15 a Rakuro. That's exactly what we need. She will use spirit form. Or shed spirit. So to use shed. Oh, wait. Need to target the psychopomp. And shed spirit. So the psychopomp, it didn't do any automatic thing, but the psychopomp needs a basic will save against my spell DC, which is, that's on proficiencies. 24.
Okay.
Okay, it'll take half this damage. And then I'm going to double check whether it's half the roll or half what it takes. If it dealt damage, then it flies to an ally within 30 feet of the enemy, Rakuro, equal to half of the damage dealt, not the damage rolled. So it will only heal him for 9, but it'll do 18 to the psychopomp and heal Rakuro for 9. And then with my other 2 actions, since I had to use one to enable Shangja to move, one of them is going to be to get within 30 of Rakuro. So I don't have to go far. I will move I'll move myself up to where I'm going to be close to multiple of them. Yeah, that's my full move. And I will target Rakuro with a Nudge Fate.
Haste.
All right.
I only have one action left. Haste is 2 actions. It's coming next round.
Gotcha.
All right.
And we'll put the Familiar Balance Luck effect as +1 armor class to Rakuro.
Okay.
If you'll drag that onto him and give him the extra armor class.
Done.
Hang in there, buddy. Haste is coming. I'm done.
Okay. This one also flies down, takes aim at Sayori. And it swings twice, missing both times.
Dice love her.
All right.
Yeah.
Sayori and Torikiri enter into the fray. Torikiri, like, I don't like being right here right now. Let's see here. He looks at Rakuro. And he is going to...
He's got one ability that would buff everybody. I don't remember what it's
does.
called.
Courageous Anthem.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of that because that's not really needed. Basically, everyone's within 60 feet. Here's it.
Yep.
Courageous Anthem for you. For you. Yep, for you. For you. And for you. All right. Then he is also going to...
He needs to put it on himself too.
Well, he doesn't want to. He will. Let's see here. Okay. He is going to take a moment and he's going to cast Soothe at Rokoro.
Sweet.
There you go.
Also,
Take
I got
healing.
9 from that other thing, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Yep, don't forget to apply healing, and that'll be Torikiri, who's jamming out on his shamisen. Come on, game. I need you to move. That ain't good. Let me F5. Foundry, don't you die on me. Okay. Any day now, Foundry. Are you guys still able to see your Foundry in that?
Yes.
Okay.
When
Alright.
I did a reload, it forced me to re-sign back in.
Oh, great. Let's see here. It's spinning hard for me. Of course it would do this right now. Why would it wait? Let's see. All right. Oh, all right. Here we go. Lunch. Lunch, you fool.
Lunch. Wants
Lunch. I mean, don't take too long on my. Don't go too fast in my account, Foundry. I don't want to leave everybody waiting. All right, Sakasu, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Let's start with a banishing touch. I will use another inspiration for that one.
Okay. Ouch.
No.
right.
That's going to
Try to touch
fail.
it.
I cannot touch it. And then in that case, I will 2-action heal me.
Good call.
Wow. Nice.
Very good. All right. Anything else, Sakasu?
Nope, that's 3 actions.
All right. Well, it is not pleased with this, and it is going to say, "You should have come when we called." Don't really appreciate that. I'm going to use one of my inspirations. There we go. All right. There's 1. There's 2.
Shit.
And 3. All right.
Alright, so 18 damage, 19 damage, and the third one missed. Okay.
Yep. Let your town come to the lady. Stop resisting. It swings at Sayori. I'm gonna... No. Sayori's shield and resolve continues to be impervious. He will not go quietly into the night. And this one lashes out at you, Rokoro.
Stop that.
It swings again.
We need the picture.
The picture?
The one that Crosh is being slugged by every one of your characters.
All right. It misses with its last one. Ji-Wen, you are up.
All right, let's do exploit vulnerability. Okay, so all right, and he will go for slash. So slash away. All right,
That's it.
I'll take it. 27. Is it dead? Nope. All right.
Not yet.
Might as well go for a second attack. Calculating in my head. No, it's not going to be good. All right. End turn.
Rokoro.
I will drink a potion, because if not, I'm going to die.
Okay.
Not really that great, but something.
Mm-hmm.
And I will Tiger Slash this biatch again. Hopefully
All right.
I get a good roll.
Like that.
Like that.
Nice.
That'll
Nice.
do.
It
Take
will
that,
do.
Street rat.
Oh, have some of that.
I would happily roll fortitude, but it would be pointless. as its feathers just go everywhere and it fades to dust.
Oh, I forgot to say what I was going to say to it. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
All right. Any further actions, Rokuro?
Nope.
All right. Okay. The Kappa comes rushing up on stage and holds out a potion. Open wide. Let's see.
Greater healing. It's a good one.
You got better potions than I did, you little bastard.
Click apply healing. See if it'll allow you to take it.
Oh, it did. Yep. That
Nice.
was a good one.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you, my Kappa brother.
Hey, good luck. You're probably gonna need it. Uh-huh.
Hi ho. Kermit
All right.
the Kappa.
The Kappa next to you, Sakasu, says,
Open wide.
Chug, 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 chug.
and click on the apply healing.
I'll take it. It's
right.
almost as good as the healing God gives me.
All right. And then he makes his way around and puts up his dukes. That is all he can do. Jin-un.
Well, first, let's get Rokuro hasted. So that's 2 actions. Spell, haste, cast. That's that. And drag that on you. And let's go with Shangja doing a... Oh, like she can only get 1 action. I'm going to give her full actions with my remaining action so that she can get over closer to the scared psychopomp here. And give it a intimidating little growl of,
You serve the Great Lady, but you fight one who worships a mad monkey. How can you win? You should flee.
and she will target that psychopomp, which I've done, and use intimidation. Come on, get a good roll. Nah, not so good. Well, I don't know.
Unfortunately,
Not good enough.
not good enough against their
Worth
will.
Senator.
Worth a shot.
Come on.
So that's it for me.
All right. This one looks at Sayori, and then it looks over at Stodikiri. And then it would grin if it could. Sayori says, "Don't you?" Let's see. I swear she had. She does. So it starts to swing over at Torikiri, but her shield is raised. So swing. Let's see. Well, with the first block, which let's see, 19. Yup, still 19 doesn't do anything. Last swing as it frustratedly tries to get Torikiri, but is unable to. Both defeated by Sayori and then Torikiri's natural nimble ambitions. Torikiri keeps his music playing. Let's see here. Continue with again. So as long as Courageous Anthem hasn't vanished from you guys, you guys can keep it up.
Yep.
He continues rocking out on his shamisen and says, "This will be the melody of your defeat, foul creature. What are these?"
Bird brains. No offense.
Torakiri grins, "None taken." And he's just going to, as much as he likes being here, he's going to stand behind the big lady with a big shield. Oh. Now, Sayori is going to continue just being on full defensive. Sakasu.
Dragging back Courageous Anthem since it did fall off at the end of his turn, but he had redone it.
Yep.
So, was that actually a sustain or a recast of Courageous Anthem?
Should
Recast.
be a
they don't do-
sustain.
Wait, really?
I'm not.
Well,
Well,
no, it says duration one
it's-
round. It doesn't have sustain in the duration, so he'd have to redo it.
It's
Mhm.
yeah, it is redone, but
Okay.
bards.
So
do
he had he
I
would
just-
have had a third action
third action
because one for Courageous Anthem, one to move.
Yep.
I wasn't
All
paying
right,
attention. Who did you haste?
What's that?
I wasn't paying attention. Who did you haste?
You.
Okay, because it's not on me. That's why I asked.
Just scroll back up and drag it on you.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's see. So Torakiri is going to with this one action.
Now you could maybe do
you
an
know.
intimidate.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's see.
He's
here,
pretty good at that.
intimidation.
I think, if I remember right.
That's right. I need to do the special thing where I select him. All right, there we go. Now I can actually intimidate like a cool person.
I have the quickening even in this game. Circus.
Skill,
Let's hope it works.
athletics, crafting, deception, diplomacy, intimidation, demoralize. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Demoral compassed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sakasu. You're up.
I'm up. Let's try this again. I poke him with my finger.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Okay, I need to flag. It's not detecting the off guard. Let's see. Assign status effect.
Well, I mean, he hit. It's not like it. It'll matter on the next thing, but
Yeah. And yeah, it just. I'm just making sure it's there. Oof.
I flick him on the nose,
Bonk. All right.
and he will. Let's see if those wings are for show. 20 feet into the air and push back 10 feet. So he will
All
end
right.
up over here.
All right. 20 feet in the air, 10 feet. His wings do flare out.
So he does not take the falling damage from being sent 20 feet in the air, but he is away from me.
Mm-hmm. He is away from you, and he doesn't like that. He is going to swoop down and begin attacking the Kappa.
Get away!
rude.
Mm-hmm.
Is
He
he
does
still
hit the Kappa.
fascinated by me, or has his fascination worn off?
Let's see here. I think it was for one round, so that's
No,
technically
it's-
gone.
It's still showing on his
Yeah,
on
it's
the
not
start of
turning
his
it
turn.
down.
I took. Well, it's. I've taken the fascination off for now. All right. It
Okay.
does.
I was going to say, because he should be following me if the fascination was still in effect.
Nope. Good call. All right. Slashes at the kappa. All right. No, you slash at the kappa. You don't hurt yourself, you goober.
Oh, no. He wounds himself.
Yeah,
No,
there you go.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Goober
All right.
eats.
So he's
I think he does.
slash.
I saw it. I saw it
and
happen.
He
It
slashes
happened.
some more. The kappa goes down.
No.
All right. One continues to strike out at Sayuri. Finally, finding purchase. You guys see her. So you see the first strike clang against her shield. Then it comes around and it stabs her in the side, and you see her. Ah! A little bit of blood lets out.
But she did have it raised so she could block some of that damage, right?
Good. Let's see. Let's see. She chooses not to. Don't worry. Maybe,
It
or
takes
maybe
no
do worry. Be
action.
afraid.
Yeah, I mean, it literally takes no action, and she's already done the prerequisite condition. Why would she not reduce the damage?
Because she hasn't upgraded her equipment like you guys have.
I
still-
19 wasn't that shield's hardness like 20?
Okay. Let's take a look.
I mean, I'm not trying. Yeah, I don't want her to. She wouldn't want to break her shield if she thought the damage was going to be enough to break her shield. I'm just saying, from what I remember,
Yep.
that shouldn't have done it.
Let's see here. Defensive. Let me undo this. Let me click shield block. Supply damage. Great. Come on. He did raise her shield. Let's see. Okay, where is it? Raise shield. There we go. All right, shield block. Apply damage.
Didn't we have a shield in the party loot? Or did we get rid of that?
Could just do the math in your head of the shield's protection and just
There we
put
go.
it back with it. There you go. Okay.
Yep, math in my head would have worked. All right. There we go. Let's see. All right, I already did that one. G1.
All right. So, can't really do much about the Kappa that got tagged because is he dead or just incapacitated?
He appears to be dead.
He's an NPC.
All right. So G1 will continue the assault over here. Go for the attack.
That's a hit.
But you get these way quicker than we do. Well, at least for me, anyway.
All right.
And then
A
go
move,
for-
swipe.
and then second
That
strike.
is also a hit.
Nice.
Good deal.
All the
All right.
All
Last
right.
one's G1's turn.
Very good, G1. For Coral.
You need to go back to where you came from. Take a smash!
Here's that crit again.
Oh, come on.
Whoop his ass.
Oh,
Good hit.
fucking two. Jeez.
But still,
Okay, make the fortitude save. Made it.
It's okay. I have more for him.
Yeah, and he's bleeding. So
Now I
it's a
will-
good day.
Flurry of blow him with stunning blows.
All
See
right.
if this does anything. Nice.
Fortunately, that's a miss.
Is it a miss? Because I'm going to use an inspiration. My last inspiration. I don't like these sons of bitches. They killed my turtle
a hit.
friend. Much better. Now the question is,
Nice.
is he stunned?
No, I mean, to an extent, you can't get more stunned than what he is.
Is he stunned though?
He is
Well,
dead.
he's a blood
he's
splat,
dead.
so he's kind
He's
of
dead. Never mind.
He
I
kind of
can't
a
didn't
be
moot point.
stunned if he's dead.
I didn't realize I killed him. Well, I guess I'm done then because I have nothing else to hit in my square.
All right.
That was for the kappa, you bastard.
Did you have an action left? Because you could move. Because you got quicken. I mean, hasten. If you weren't out of actions.
I had flurry of blows, which
Ah,
I used.
That's yeah.
All right. Jinun.
I'm going to move over to here. Oh, not measure, move. We'll go, yeah, that one. I'm going to try a new spell that I've just learned. I'm going to take this frightened Vanth and try to put it in a box. The spell is called Containment. And as you can see, this will have the effect of as though there were a million tiny gossamer threads of force suddenly wrapping into an orb around him, putting him in a mobile force field. Except he saves against it, so it only partially forms. 10 hit points and 10 hardness. So he's still inside of it. It's just that it's fairly breakable to get out of it.
Let's give him a box.
What's in
Right.
the box?
A psychopomp.
That'll slow him down a bit while we get the other one wrapped up and prepare. That was 3 actions from me. Shangja, is she within 30 of the one over here facing Sayuri? She is.
Yes.
She will try to intimidate it with a.
You didn't count on such a golden paladin. You're going to get all cut up into little ribbons.
Oh, wrong character sheet. Need to be on Shangja. Need to have her selected. Need to have the. Have her selected. Have the psychopomp targeted, and then intimidate. Come on, give me a good roll for once. There we go.
That was very, very good. All right. Let's see. Sign Lescard. There we go.
Thank you, and we're all done.
Very good. All right. Let's see. Sayori. Where's that? Gosh darn. All right. She will take a moment. She will swipe with her katana.
Cha-ching.
Nice.
She will swipe again. And for her last action, she will bring her shield back up.
Yep. Good call.
Are you shield? Oh, actually, she can't. Her shield, so the reason she, let's see, then never mind. With her last action, she's going to swipe one more with her katana. Her shield falls to the ground, broken.
Did it not have more than 10 hit points? Or 12?
It was fully healed at 20.
So it would still have 8.
The system is listing it as broken, but I
Oh yeah. You're right.
I'll-
You're right. Half the damage breaks it. All the damage destroys it. You're right. That's okay. Better to use it and avoid the damage than to have it up and blocking and then just ignore it. You know.
right. More courageous anthem. And let's see here. All right, save that. We'll target that one. And you will see dark raven feathers begin to flutter around, and a dark raven will hang above the head of the Vanth. Maybe. The Vanth is unaffected. Sakasu.
Oh, the vent is still affected slightly. Slaughtered. The curse.
Stupefied for 1 round.
Yep.
Only if it's only. Let's see. Creature shatterings. The target can spend an action to strike, which automatically kills it. The target. All right.
Yeah, it only makes the save when it tries to kill the bird.
Did
Yeah,
you put
so it
Courageous
doesn't have to
Anthem
do it.
on Sayuri and Jiwen and the other Kappa?
I will take care of it in a sec. All right, Sakasu.
I can do my own. There you go.
Yeah, we'll move over there. And then I will cast Bonk.
That's a hit. Okay. Anything else, Sakasu?
Then, let's see. Then I will. Let's see. I will farm 64. Torakiri is unaffected. Rokuro, take 21 points of healing. And Sayuri can take 21 points of healing as well.
I'll settle for 4.
Ooh. Let's see. Heal. All right, very good.
And that's my expenditure of healing wave.
Okay.
64 is my level.
Vanth, doesn't make too much of a noise. It just pulls up its scythe and it begins going to work.
Which one is this
The
one going
first
after?
swipe, it's broke its box, its sphere of force threads. The first swipe does enough to destroy it.
Okay. Steps
Well,
out.
doesn't it have to do damage to destroy it? That was
Yeah,
just
what
It is. All it's got to do is swing its weapon at it. It's not a entangle that immobilizes it. It literally is just a force field around it. So you can
It
just bash
hasn't
it.
rolled damage.
Yeah, but it has to bypass the
That's what-
hardness.
Oh, I thought the
and-
29 was the damage.
No.
Just
Okay.
the attack.
You didn't need to roll to hit. You just needed to roll damage.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not broken. It's got 3 hit points left
All right.
after the
Well,
after
that
the
is
first
frustrating.
hit. Yeah,
And
you don't.
still has the 10 hardness.
It doesn't have my armor class or anything. It just has.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
second swipe breaks it. I'm sorry, I was looking at the 29 and thinking that was damage. I don't, because you didn't really need to roll
No.
to hit. You just needed to roll its damage.
It's force of habit.
So-
All right.
And then its third
No,
action,
doesn't
it
have enough
moves.
movement. Yeah, it does. Let's see here. It's technically on the ground. It has. How fast are you there, buddy? All right, you're 25. So. Back here. All right. can probably get about there. All right.
Did
Cool.
it stay on the ground?
Yes, it's on the ground,
Okay.
walking towards you menacingly. All right.
I feel menaced.
Okay, I make sure that I'm not targeting anyone else. All right, it glares at Sayori. Even though her shield is gone, it is going to strike out at her. It's a hit.
You said it was going to strike out at her. That means it's going to miss 3 times. That's how it strikes out. Don't you know baseball, Kyle?
I threw a ball at a base. Oh boy.
Oh no.
All right. And then last but not least, one more for the road. All right. Sayori is looking very beat up. Jiwen, you are up.
All right, well, I'll take a 5-foot step. Go for the attack.
I think you should be getting flanking from Sakasu's reach.
Yes.
Let's see here. Make sure that. Oh,
It didn't put it
Where
in.
are you?
It would still miss, I think, at this point.
25?
Oh, that won't.
Won't miss.
There you go.
That'll do.
$41, respectable. But that will be the end of his turn.
All right. Kokoro.
Tiger Slash! Tiger shit.
Missed.
Well, shit. Furry.
All right, that's a hit.
Ugh.
All right. Go ahead and take a fortitude. Ow. Critical fail. Okay.
Stun
That's unfortunate.
3.
Yes. Stun 3.
That's
All right.
too
You
bad.
find the right spots to hit it, and it just locks up. Full save.
Perfect.
That's a hit.
Let's finish him, shall we?
I hope you
Well,
do.
maybe not.
It's close.
Close only counts.
All right.
He's already stunned
Kappa.
3, so
Yep. Kappa's going to try to claw. 2.
Come on, Kappa,
And-
kill steal.
It's unable to.
just think,
Jinoon.
Kappa.
Oh man, I don't like this.
You should probably run. You might die. That thing hits you.
Yeah,
History poofed.
I'm
History's
still here.
history.
No, he's here.
What?
He's here.
It's here.
What?
Can you hear me?
Here.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I only lost your
It's just
connection.
you, man.
Okay, continue on.
Well, if I run, it's going to get a swipe at me anyway, and it's going to hit. So, but who knows? Maybe it won't. First of all, one move for Xiangjia, jump up on me. Get the token things. Why isn't she moving? There we go. And my first action, we will see if it has the ability to strike me when I try to flee. I'm trying to flee. Is it striking me?
It is going to lash out at you, yes.
Alrighty.
And snap
I'll
at
put
you with
myself
its
back.
jaws.
So it does have reactive strike. or something like that. Great.
Oof.
Oh,
It takes a bite and tears into you.
That's the critical damage, or that's the damage before doubled?
That's the crit.
Okay, so I only need to take the 34, not 68, which would kill me.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll take that. It just killed me. Well, no, I guess it didn't. I thought I saw the animation on the damage go twice.
Shang-Jia took 34 as well.
It's because I had them both selected. Okay, that's why. We'll fix Shang-Jia later. I will continue my movement away.
All right.
And then once I get to where I'm going here, I'm going to turn around and cast Vision of Death on this thing. So it gets a will save.
Failure.
Finally, something
Right.
failed. Okay, so it's going to be frightened 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And it will take 8d6 of damage. And that will be all for me, and I will fix Shang-Jia.
Okay.
Thank you for noticing what it was that took the extra damage. I saw 34 go twice, and I was like, I just died.
Shouldn't have been that quick. All right. For crying out loud. Let's see. That should be a hit. Roll
With it
damage.
being flanking, it might be critical.
It is flanking. And
It
it
is.
doesn't have it in there.
You are. Yep, you are correct. All right. Sayori stands up, wiping the blood off of her mouth, and she lets out a hearty cry, ah! And stabs it right through the heart, and it falls down and then crumples into darkness.
Was that her first action?
That was her first action.
Help!
All right. Let's see. She will walk over here in front of you. And let's see here. Last but not least. He does have that.
Oh, nice.
She lays of hands on you.
We like. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
She's the one almost dead.
Oh, she's pretty hurt. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I was like,
Akiri gives her so he does Greatest Anthem some more. And
Yay!
casts Soothe on Sayori. No, Todakiri, you're not trying to heal yourself. You're trying to heal Sayori. There we go. All right. Where is Courageous Anthem? Oop. Don't forget to replace it on yourselves. Let's see.
Yep.
Back on the Kappa. All right. Sakasu.
All right. Since they're doing much better now, and that looked like so much fun when Jinoon made the Reapers terrified. I think I shall do the same.
Wouldn't dare.
Go ahead and roll that DC.
Oh, nice.
Roll
It's a
for me.
lot of minuses, yeah. Good time to. Oh, come on. Even with all its fear, it still winds up with a 29. Fuck.
All right. Success is, let's see, takes additional frightening. Go ahead and roll your mental damage.
I'm gonna roll the 4d6 mental because it has the option for me to click that instead of the 8 or the 12.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll just take full that instead of.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Sakasu?
I'm going to expand my pole.
Yeah,
As
that
an
one's not a
action.
basic save. That one actually is. That's why it gives you all those different options because it's not a basic.
Yep. All right. And Sakasu's pole extends to a 15-foot pole instead of a 10-foot reach pole.
Okay.
And that will be the.
Clearly, you have pole envy.
All right. Let's see. How smart are you? Not that wise. All right. It's going to go back to its original. Wait a minute. No, it needs to make a wisdom save. Don't think that's high enough. All right. It lets out a cry and takes off into the sky.
Why did it need to make a
Its
wisdom
first
save?
action. It is above fear 3. It needs to flee.
That's not how the frightened condition works.
It's not how it works. Okay.
No, it just continues to get the minuses. There was the creatures that had the effect where on a bad failure you got both frightened and fleeing, but there was frightened itself does not encompass the requirement to flee.
All right. Fair enough. I understood that wrong, and you've went over that earlier. So,
Yeah.
Very good. All right, Sakasu. It flies up to you and it slaps you with its scythe. Not one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my last. I think I was saving that for some. Let's see. I already used my inspirations for today. All right, slashes at you twice.
Stop it.
You win.
The fool! I finally have had one movement. All right, so I'm going to go over and use the right tool, and I guess I don't go through the. There we go. And I will go for strike.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice.
No!
What's wrong?
You just hit me for 20.
I see
No,
you
he
now.
didn't do it. No, Jiwen didn't do that. The bad guy hit you for 20. All right, 29 damage.
Oh, I missed the hit. All I saw were the. All I saw were the misses.
Then second strike, I hit.
You do hit.
It's probably going to do it.
Hoping.
Let's see. How does the last Vanth meet its end? Jiwen.
So
Surrounded
flavor
and
of it.
cowering.
For the flavor of it, the sword strike had like no change to it, like of normal, but especially if it being between both the Eternal Lantern and his lantern, you could see the it probably being at least somewhat repulsed by the Eternal Lantern as the darkness from it gets torn apart and drawn into his lantern.
Your lantern has been having a feast tonight, and you can feel it grow warmer as the battle had raged on, and sure enough, is absorbed.
Nice. The Midnight Lantern will be satisfied.
I'll use a battle medicine on Sayuri.
Oh, I'm gonna do the thing.
Guys, I just want to point out, it's like the first battle I could even think of. G1 got through the entire combat without being hurt.
This was a dream. This didn't really happen.
I was waiting for the moment. I was like, he's gonna do like one odd shot on me, does a critical, I go down.
That was on Sayuri.
Too many targets.
All right. At the darkest point of night, as the clay has set and the kiln has burned, there's a pulse of light as the lantern burns brightly and the bell begins to ring loudly. You all feel something resonate from within yourselves. Boom. 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 And as the beat continues going on and on.
Healing. That's weird.
You're not healing? You're not healing? What?
I was trying to add the circumstance bonus for my healer's gloves to this.
Okay. So
But
it takes you all but a moment. But you realize the sound that you are all hearing is your heartbeats. It's odd. You don't normally hear them that loud. But it resonates as everybody in town begins commenting and murmuring the same thing. As you each begin to look around, you see what looks like the dust of ages begin to shake off all of the walls of all of the buildings. Parts of the sidewalk that looked new begin to look old, but the buildings, as the bell rings, they still look like they did as you were in the mist. The mist, however, is going away, replaced by the fall of snow. The ritual is done.
And Sayuri and Jinoon can also take that 17 points of healing because Sakasu will have done the
very nice.
Sakasu thing.
Thank you very much.
Is
That
it done?
has
I attempt to set myself on fire with my spirit power.
You don't catch on fire.
So the divine intercessions are now gone.
I tried to fly.
The divine intercessions are gone. You cannot
I
fly.
miss flying.
We probably lost him when we came back to Misty Willow Shore, didn't we?
no.
Could
I know.
be.
Hadn't
Could
tried.
also be when the ritual finished. It's hard to say. But that is because
I'll poke it with the butt of my spear. I'll tap it, Sayuri's armor.
that is because we are solid material beings in the material world again, I think.
Hey, I'm not fuzzy.
What do you mean by fuzzy?
The out of focus that we were last time we were in the material plane.
Oh, yes. Doesn't appear like there's multiple images of us.
I'm shocked the ritual worked. I was wildly guessing on how to arrange the oils and the incense and the heron feathers.
Better to use too much than not enough.
I reach into my bag and pull out some coins,
All right.
throw them upon the
Ah.
ground.
Yep. I got you, man. Okay. Isn't working the way I wanted it to.
Apparently, bag's still cursed.
Whole bunch of black cats emerge. They begin running around the stage. Everybody takes a brief moment and realizes that It indeed appears to be over. They all begin. There's slowly first a chuckle, then laughter begins to fill as everybody is relieved. The real test will be in the morning. Just make sure that you can walk past the mists. But
I
all signs
immediately
point-
head towards Torakiri's family home.
As you make, all right, Sakasu.
I do too, but
As
I
you-
stop at the tea house for some sake to bring on the way to
All
celebrate.
right, Sakasu. As you make your way to the home appears to be restored. You go inside.
Yep, I will knock and walk in.
As you make your way inside and walk in, you find 3 other Tengu, each asleep in their beds, as if nothing had happened. Do you wake them?
Absolutely. I wake them and tell them they need to go to the town square immediately. They need to go find Ayasu and hold her tight. There's no
All right.
time for sleeping right now. Get up already.
Tarakiri's father. What's going on?
Go to your children.
Mother. He gets up quickly, just stumbling out of bed. So does Torakiri's mother, and his younger brother, and his other sister. They
Yep.
don't seem to ask any questions. Very confused as a short man with a pompadour and a large staff has come in and just told him to get out.
Get up. There is no time to put on clothes. Go in your nightgowns. And he will herd them directly to Ayasu.
I go to where the Kappas live to see if the dead Kappa is alive.
The dead Kappa, unfortunately, are not. The Kappa are down by 1. Gamera shakes his head slowly and says, "Sorry, he didn't come back. Evidently, whatever that thing did, it took him out and completely."
That is most unfortunate.
Torakiri has hopped off the stage along with Sayori. Ayasu is the first one to notice. She brings her hands up. Mama? Mother? She takes off running, stumbling a little bit. Wraps her arms around her mother, burying her head into her mother's kimono. Torakiri stands solemnly as Sayori kind of gives him a nudge, and they both walk up. The family has been reunited. A small tear kind of runs down his cheek, but he just smiles. The family is reunited. And that is where we'll leave off for tonight. Well done, gentlemen. You've saved Willowshore and brought it back from the mists.
But we are not done, yes?
You're not done.
You brought
There's
it back
something
from
else
mist,
on the
but
horizon.
made misty eyes.
We have an entire lumber baron who's going to be pissed.
Indeed.
And I don't
There's
think
still-
he'll accept, but we're alive as an excuse.
And it's not just that
There's
he's, it's the supernatural allies he has as well. Because it was in the real world where there were the Nopumberos, who were in his compound. So even the lumber baron, player-wise, not what Jinin would be thinking, but player-wise, it's like, so here's a whole town of, people with skills and an economy near where I want to be producing my mill. This is a good thing. It shouldn't be like, this town is in my way. It should, normally it'd be like, no, that's good. That's sources of work, sources of entertainment, sources of food, sources of life. But then again, if he's corrupted by some kind of otherworldly influence, it's a different story.
very true.
I need to take a horse to Karahai to get the child.
That'll be for the morning. Very good, gentlemen. All right. Any other insights before we start passing around where everybody can find you?
No, Sakasu in the fray would have faded away as the performer does at the end, or as everyone else is enjoying the aftermath of the show. It's not about me; it's about the families being reunited. Just into the background.
I have a question that I did not get to ask yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Why is Moss gay?
We'll never. The world probably will never
Overexposure
know.
to the sun can drive a ginger gay.
G1, did you have anything you were thinking of?
Not especially. G1 will probably just be grateful and thankful and praying at the lantern. He probably wouldn't even really know what to say or anything like that, but just taking more of that position and just finding that as a comfort and rest.
Mm-hmm. Very good. All right. Well, with that, gentlemen, we'll start off with tag save me for last. Gah, I said well, gentlemen, but
You said with
right.
that, gentleman.
Circus. All right, fine, fair enough. Circus, lead us off.
All right, that is me. I am Circus Freak. You can find me here for this show, having a blast doing it. Then after this, tomorrow you can find me over on JT's channel for Kaiju Watch on Friday for Miami by Night, also known as Miami by Telephone, because we all call each other all the time, constantly on the phone over there. And then Sunday with JT and Kaio for Cyberpunk, Liberty in the Land of the Free. Other than that, you can find me hanging out on my Kick channel and occasionally JT's Kick channel and other Kick channels, playing video games and in the Discords doing stuff. Thank you all so much for the art, for the likes, for the comments. Keep those coming in, and I will toss it to Mr. Moral Compass.
I'm Mr. Moral Compass. I'm over from Avenue Studios. I haven't actually been keeping up in the last week, so I have no idea what's going on over there. So make sure to check it out for me so I don't have to do the work. And also make sure you get plenty of sleep, water, all that good jazz. I'll pass it over to history.
I'm Mr. Acerbutton. I'll be here again next week to see what happens on our next thrilling episode of Seasons of Ghost, because I have no idea. Other than that, I'm probably not going to see a lot of me for the next week around, just because I've got a lot going on in the good old real world, but nothing interfering with the gaming schedule. So thank you everybody for being here. Please comment. Please drop a like. Please keep all the wonderful art coming. We're blessed with a great audience, and we're glad you keep coming back. So see you next week, and I'll toss it to JT. Or wait, did you go, JT? No, you didn't go yet.
No.
Go JT. Go
Why
JT.
is this a new thing that everyone forgets about me? I am too loud to forget, for God's sake. Anyway, this throws off my plans. I didn't expect us to come back until the end. I hope you throw a threat at us pretty quickly because I had planned to die.
I'm sure there will be another opportunity. There's a whole season left to go. We still got to do springtime. There's going to be stuff trying to kill us during the spring.
Yeah, but my plan was when we came back that I was going to die. That was the promise I made. And being a Pharasman, being a ghost, and coming back to life is usually not in the cards. But anyway.
It is not yet your time.
Digress. What Circus said, Wednesday, Friday, well, and Traveler Saturday. That's the one thing that was not mentioned for me. So come check out the one-shot Traveler that Frost is running on Saturday, and come check out all the other things on my channel. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. They're all cool, and you should come enjoy some stuff. And join the Discord if you haven't already. What's wrong with you people? By the way, Circus, we lost the tags on our Discord. I don't like that.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, Kyle, take it away, buddy.
You got it. That's me, everybody. Kyle Zaber. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with us. Our great mods are putting my link tree in the chat, so go there if you want to see where I'm at. Again, please leave a like and leave a comment, and please keep up the fan art. We really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the story thus far. We're not quite at the end, but we're getting there. We're getting close. They do have one more season to go, and who knows what lies ahead. You all take care. Have yourselves a great rest of your week, and we will look forward to seeing you all again later.
A whole season.